Hey guys, here is your flashback video for volume of a cone. So if you remember from the cone video, a cylinder with the same circular base and the same height was filled 1/3 of the way with the cone that matched it. So our formula for our volume of a cylinder was pi times radius squared times height. So for that cone, we're just going to take that and we're going to multiply it by 1/3, which is the same as dividing by 3. Okay, so we're going to start with writing our formula. Volume is 1/3 pi times radius squared times height. And then we're going to substitute in the values from our example. So volume is 1/3 times pi times a radius of 4 squared times a height of 10. All right, now I know that 4 squared is 16, so 1/3 times pi times 16 times 10, and then 1/3 times pi, and then if I combine these like terms, 16 times 10 is 160, and now I'm ready to multiply across. So when I do this one, I'm doing 3.14 times 160 gives me 502.4, but then I also have to multiply that times that 1/3. So that gives me about 167.46. And since this is volume, and I don't have units, so if I don't have units, I'm going to put a U. And since it's volume, it's going to be cubed. Okay, we have another example down here. And this one's turned. That's okay. We still know what to do with that. If you're confused at all, it's okay to rotate your paper and do it that way. So write my formula. Volume equals 1/3 pi times radius squared times height. In this case, I'm given the diameter. So I know that my radius equals 1/2 of my diameter. So half of 5 is 2.5. So 1/3 times pi times 2.5 squared, and then my height is 17. So 2.5 squared is 6.25. So 1/3 times pi times 6.25 times 17. And then I'm going to multiply my 6.25 times my 17, which gives me 106.25. So now 1/3 times pi times that. I'm going to use my 3.14 again. That gives me 333.625, and then I still need to multiply that by my 1/3. That gives me approximately 111.20, and it looks like we were working with yards, so yards cubed. So for this one, if I had chosen to use my pi key, I would have had 106.25 times, flip my calculator around, the pi key, and then that would have given me 333.79 here. So a little bit different, but not too much. So if you did use your pi key, then your answer for this would have been 111.26. Not much difference at all, but just be aware of that in case your answer is a little teeny tiny bit off. Thanks so much for watching.